This is Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United, as you can see. Good morning from Manchester. We are here for match day one of the UEFA Champions League in the 2017-2018 season. You might be able to make out that statue there of Matt Busby, the first ever manager for Manchester United to win the European Cup, now of course the Champions League. And I think that's something that Jose Mourinho would like to hold as a title, because he has been here to Old Trafford before in the Champions League and had some great successes as well with Porto back in 2003-2004, that epic moment when he was running down the touchline after Costinha scored in the 90th minute. He then came back with Inter Milan, lost back in 2009, but with Real Madrid, when Cristiano Ronaldo came back to Old Trafford, he managed to win as well. But this time, for the fourth time that he is managing a Champions League game at Old Trafford, he will be in charge of Manchester United as well. Now, as you can probably see, the weather is not particularly great here in Manchester, and I may have a faithful colleague who may give me an umbrella shortly. I'm not sure. I'll be all right for now. I'll stay tough. For now, anyway. I will explain what this hashtag is in a moment, but first let's give you a little bit of a tour around here, show you some of the Manchester United legends who have played for this club before. We are of course here for Manchester United against Basel on match day one in Group A of the Champions League. But let's look at the United Trinity first. On the left, George Best, sadly no longer with us, Denis Law and Bobby Charlton, scorer in that 1968 European Cup final against Benfica when Manchester United won by 4-1. Now, just follow me around and we'll have another little look at some more Manchester United legends who have been a part of their European history as well. Here we can actually see Bobby Charlton lifting the European Cup trophy there. And then if we move along, we can see Dwight York on the left and Andy Cole, that famous strike partnership for Manchester United, lifting the Champions League trophy back in Barcelona when they made that most famous comeback against Bayern Munich, scoring 2 goals in the final minutes of the game. Then we'll have a little move along in a moment, but we're just going to let one fan take his selfie here. He wants a picture alongside Wayne Rooney. He left the club for Everton in the summer. As the rain just starts to come down a little bit harder here, we're going to plough on anyway. Wayne Rooney scoring that fantastic overhead kick against Manchester City, you might remember a few years ago. Another true Manchester United legend here. They still sing about him here at Old Trafford, in Eric Cantona as well. And then we're looking at one of the older legends there in Denis Law. And I think my cameraman's starting to enjoy how soaked I'm getting, so I better make this a little bit shorter. Anyway, I'm now going to explain what this is in my hand, because as you might be able to see on my t-shirt, I have the words "Equal Game" written, and this is the new Respect campaign from UEFA. You might have seen back in Monaco that Paul Pogba, the Manchester United midfielder, was helping to launch our new campaign, because wherever you're from, no matter who you are, and no matter how you play football, everyone should be able to enjoy football. That is the equal game message that we are sending to you. Paul Pogba will be here tomorrow night playing for Manchester United against Basel, looking to make his mark in the Champions League. He made his mark in the Europa League final by scoring the opening goal for them. That got them in to the Champions League group stages for this season. They will be taking on Basel tomorrow night, and we will have the very latest build-up for you here on the Champions League Facebook page. That is all of us. That's all from us for now. I better go in and find some umbrella and get a towel. But just finally, that is Equal Game, Paul Pogba. You may be able to see the hashtag there. Don't forget to write that in the comments as well. But right now, if someone could pass me an umbrella, that would be great.